Capricorn, hey there cuties, Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is not going to resonate for all Capricorns. However, if it does resonate for you, I would adore if you would like the video for me and even consider subscribing to the channel if you feel the vibe around here. Anyone who has subscribed, liked, shared, commented, thank you so much. Viewed my videos, I appreciate all of you so much. Really has been heartwarming to be able to connect with all of the human beings I've been able to connect with out here. Speaking of which, I am inching up towards 5K, which is mind-blowing to me. If you know, when I prayed to God for 1,000 subscribers when I first started this channel, and I truthfully didn't believe I could get there. But 5,000, I'm just mind-blown. So I am giving away a few things, a few different decks of cards, or a couple different decks of cards in a free reading. So do check out the community tab of my page to enter into those giveaways that will be given away once I do hit 5K. All right, so this is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy. Anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, just whomever you have on that sweet little Capricorn brain of yours. Let's get at your love life, babies. All right, we got the Ten of Wands trying to pop out here. Are these upside down? No, that card just looks like it's upside down. We're going to cut anything you need to know about me you can find on my website, which is linked in the About section of my channel. I feel like there's more. Let's get at your love life, okay? The, what's that say? Page of Cups. Ooh, you're feeling all lovey, cute, sweet. Okay, the Page of Cups in your energy. Your person, Five of Wands, feeling a little defensive. We'll get more. And the Hanged Man. There might be delays going on here, and that's, you know, life. We gotta go within and do it right. That's what I'm getting right now. Weird message. Queen of Swords. Maybe we're cutting somebody off. Are you cutting somebody off? Five of Swords. The Sun. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you're cutting somebody off. I think that might be happening. We'll get more, okay? The Queen of Swords in your overarching energy, she's my favorite release card, okay? This is somebody who knows she owns nothing, male, female, non-binary. She owns nothing in this world. It is all temporary, everything, including life. And so she's really good at releasing. It's not like in a necessarily a cold way. It can feel cold to those who are not good at releasing. But she, this whole overarching energy of your connection is that sort of vibe, that sort of Queen of Swords. Good communication for sure, but also very good at releasing. So we'll see what's going on with that. You do have the Page of Cups, so I feel like you're feeling very lovey. I feel like you're, you know, going after dreams and not letting like the world's limitations stop you is what I'm getting right now. What's going on here? This person's feeling a little offensive, and we do have the Hanged Man in the outcome. So we're going to get more. I feel like they're having a heart, maybe having some internal battles they're going through right now. The Hanged Man is about introspection and kind of solitude. So in your outcome of this connection, and with the Queen of Swords is your overarching energy, we might be breaking up with somebody or in separation. We'll get more. Oh my God, these cards are finally starting to feel old, okay? The Light Seers, I've had them for almost a year now, and I use them pretty much every week. What a good deck of cards by Chris Ann. Oh, honey bunnies. So you got the Five of Cups on top of your Page of Cups. Oh, honeys. The Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups. All right. I see what's going on here. It's pretty clear to me that there's something from your past. It just looks to me that we're looking back. The Five of Cups indicates looking back at past pain and past hurt. And not really noticing, you know, not noticing. It's like not being able to enjoy the fun, fruitful things in front of you because you're still holding on to pain from the past. This isn't something you just get to go, I'm just going to focus on the good things. You do actually need to heal from the pains. Like, people are so simple-minded when talking about the Five of Cups. To me, and I'm sorry, that was rude of me, but it really pisses me off when people are like, you just need to turn around and look at the two fucking cups that are... No, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm really nasty. What you need to do is heal from the three cups that are hurting you from the past. So it's not like you have a focus problem. You're not being a dick, okay? You just have some pain that needs to be healed. And the Four of Cups means the exact same thing to me, is that you're maybe not even noticing a gorgeous love offer that's right in front of you because you're still healing from the pain that is in your past. It is stressing you out. You're having a hard time letting go of it. The new love offer could be the same person that you're but if you haven't healed from the pain from the person that you are hoping to come into connection with, no matter who is it from, we need to heal. That's the reality of it. We can heal by way of filling our passions, doing what we're feeling called to. Crying is I feel like a pretty mandatory portion of that. There's going to be many different ways that you're called to release pain, and one of them is going to probably require that you do actually spend some time shedding some tears, releasing some of that energy like that. And possibly a person. Let's get more. What the L? What the L is going on here? Okay, so for some of you, this is a new person with the Ace of... I feel like you're holding on to something from the past, but there is a new love offer here with the Ace of Cups. I feel like the Creator's literally just with the Ace of Cups showing me that there's a new opportunity for you, but we're kind of focusing on the past pain. And that is because we haven't healed from it. Again, you don't just get to focus on the future or this new love offer if you haven't healed from the pain. So you don't just get to turn around. That's not how life works or real life works. Real life would require that we do the healing, and the healing consists of feeling. I think we've talked about this probably many times, is in order to heal the pain, we do actually have to feel it. We don't get to just continuously suck it up. People think you get stronger the more you suck things up, and I'm hardened, I'm stronger. No, you've just buried your spirit so fully you're numb, okay? It's like the pain needs to be felt and it needs to be released. That's what I'm getting right now. You do have this opportunity coming in. It's a new opportunity. This is somebody maybe you have not even met yet. And again, this person might be fighting their own inner demons, whatever it is with the Five of Wands. They might be doing the same exact kind of work, really trying to heal from something in their past. But it is going to be a new opportunity that is going to be good in the love department, in the communication department. It's not going to be like the kind of love that I keep getting this picture of, like, you know, those relationships we all were a part of that we thought it was normal that when you left the room, your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband would just talk shit about you to everybody and they actually think they're good at this or whatever. That shit is so low vibrational and so 2020 and beyond and pre-2020. We don't do that shit anymore, okay? So what it's telling me here is that you're holding on to a low vibrational connection or the pain of a low vibrational connection, but what you have coming in is going to be the kind of connection that really pours into you, fills you from the inside out, as well as you both are going to learn to fulfill yourselves, which will make the connection. The problem with our connections 2020 and pre-2020 were none of us had learned how to fulfill ourselves. We didn't know we were supposed to be following our passions. We didn't know we had these talents, gifts, skills, and abilities that God literally created within us, so that we had, it's basically like it's a setup for life, you know? If you have these things that you're being called to, almost all of us have the means to monetize something that we're good at, right? Work for yourself. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to become a work reading, Capricorn, but you are the worker of the zodiac, so maybe that's where that's coming from. But I guess what I'm getting right now is what a weird message is just about that if you're pouring into yourself, if you were to pour into your own business, let's say, and maybe you do. I feel like a lot of Capricorns do work for themselves because you do work very hard. But it's saying if you don't, maybe pouring into yourself the way you pour into your job, you would be filthy rich. I'm getting off of, I don't know where that's coming from. So your person, on the other hand, I think is fighting through some just internal battles. I think you're both having some internal battles with letting go of things that aren't meant for you anymore. But the whole overarching energy is that you are learning to release what isn't for you and really pay attention to what is. The release comes by feeling, and look, it leads to your true love and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm not going to take those, but that's what I'm feeling right now, is that you have a really strong connection on the way in if we just would heal from the past. Healing from the past is the only way we can stop focusing on it. And if you're focusing on it, it's not because something's wrong with you. It's because something's not healed within you, okay? I'm sorry, I keep going on and on about that. I'm taking that pop out and that pop out. The Hanged Man came out on the Hanged Man. I feel like there is immense amounts of healing going on within you, within this connection. I don't feel like, again, I feel like a lot of you are needing to let go of something from the past, but you have something new coming in. that is going to be a well-oiled machine, like just a team, like what am I getting here? It's not going to be a trio, even though there's 3 here. It's like the dynamic duo. That's what I'm trying to get. Okay, wow. I could come up with trio. The dynamic duo is what I'm getting here. But again, it's coming from a space of total, self-reliance and introspection. Wow. I mean, if you've ever seen, I feel like the 4 of Swords is almost the Hanged Man, the minor arcana version of the Hanged Man. This is a lot of healing and a lot of going within to figure out what truly feeds your soul, what shines your light, what you have in your life currently because you truly love it and want it to be there, or what you're trying to hold on to because you're told that validates you, or you feel like that validates you somehow. That's what I'm getting right now. Something is feeling like it validates you, or you feel like something validates you, and you're having a hard time releasing whatever that is. It could be a person, I'm getting for most of you. It could be a job for some of you even. You maybe were the senior partner at, I don't know, something that you were working way too hard for way too little is what I'm getting. And this is a love reading, so we're going to focus on that. I feel like a lot of you are focused on a past love because you need to heal from that. And again, healing from that is going to bring in abundance in all areas of your life. It's like as soon as you let go of that, it might be that person that comes back. Okay, so this is what I like to tell people is as soon as we let go of the expectation of somebody that we're desiring to come in. And again, the only way to let go of the expectation of them coming in is by truly healing from the pain that we're still holding on to. We think we're holding on to them, first of all. We think we're attached to them, but we're attached to the idea that they validate us, and also wanting to not feel maybe guilty about how some things went in the relationship, even just not being able to make the relationship work sometimes. We should never need to make a relationship work. We shouldn't make things happen, make things work. There should be this natural flow within the connection, and it should be just a natural connection. I don't know where I was going with that, but I do feel like as soon as we release the need to, or release the expectation and truly do the healing, so crying it out, writing it out, whatever it is, you have abundance coming in all. You're going to be attracting everything and everyone that's meant for you because you're coming from an authentic space, a nurturing, loving space. Once we learn to nurture and love ourselves fully and deeply, really anything we come into contact with, we just naturally nurture and love it. Again, when we're taught to care more about other people than we do our own, we're being selfish when we care more about our own internal wounds that need to be healed. It's just such a sick, controlling society some of the time. Sorry. But it's true. And it's like, as soon as we get rid of that toxic way of thinking and believing, and we truly do fulfill ourselves from the inside out, everything we come into contact with will be loved and nurtured by us just by being in our presence, okay? And where does the power come from? It comes from within. I always get this. I think I got this card for you guys last week, and we were literally just talking about it again. It's all coming from within you. You have the power to do all the things you desire in this lifetime. And you have what it takes, okay? And I guess I keep getting this need to release something that I feel like, I hate saying this, okay? Because I don't want to be a fucking preacher. That's not my job, okay? But it does feel like something needs to be released, something that we're holding on to. We think we're holding on to it with our heart, but we're actually holding on to it with our ego and the need to feel like we were able to accomplish something, which is weird, a weird message. That's for some of you, not for all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Please don't ever get offended by anything I say. If something does offend you in my readings, it certainly wasn't meant to. I'm always coming from a loving space. And it just might have been a message that was meant for somebody else. And I hope that any messages that are meant for you, you understand that I'm just trying to get you. I was just telling somebody else about this. My only goal here as a tarot card reader on this, the only reason I did this, took all these risks, not for my own fame and fortune, okay, is because I have a very strong passion about humanity and teaching and letting people know that it's not only okay to love ourselves truly, it's mandatory in order for us to have a truly fulfilled life. And my goal is for every single one of you to have a truly fulfilled and truly happy life, okay? That's what, the only reason I'm here. That's literally it. I love you so much. It fills my soul to fill souls. That's, you know, what causes that vibration within me is knowing that, that the messages that I relay have helped anybody in any way, okay? I love you so much. I will see you guys next week. Mwah.